but I made it. Although I guess in some people's minds, on time is not on time. It's just late. We're doing a quick file integrity check just to make sure that there's no little bugs that are causing my clothes to not show up. I tried fixing it yesterday and it didn't. It didn't want no fix. It no wanted fix. So once we get this going, I'll be good to go. I'll be in it. In it, win it. I'm actually hoping for a good run today. Like, I would like to see a run not end in catastrophe. Be pretty cool. All right. I need to put a split up real quick for edit splits. Thank you. For move down. Red voice. Wait, move up. I want to insert below. You'll call for souls. Don't take mine. This one's going to be Monty mix. Because I forgot to put this in here last time, and I completely forgot the Monty mix. Wait, no. Red eye. How we doing today, Boodle? It works! Yeah, it's gonna make your life so much easier. I bet. That's huge. I know. We don't have to just fully yell at Streamlabs anymore. It serves more of a purpose now than just yelling at it. Which is still fun. But oh my gosh, the dialogue. It has never done that before. I'm hoping we actually get a full run in today. That would be huge. Yeah, being a nuisance. Apparently Playtime with Percy is getting a Steam release. I didn't know that. That's super cool. So we might be going back to the game again once it releases on Steam. Okay. And who knows, maybe I'll turn that into a reason to go back through and do aggressive AI finally. That could be fun. But for now, we are on Security Breach. We can play a fun game while we get through the very opening of the game. Oh, so yeah, I meant to answer in Discord and forgot to. I am not the biggest fan of parkour. Hide and seek is fine. Parkour kind of grinds my gears a little. It's not my favorite thing. I think it's fun though. That's already not good that we got a lag spike. It does not bode well. What I was gonna say is, what do you think Saturday's stream is gonna be? Because I'm alluding to it being something. Even if you were able to guess the game that we're playing, there's no way you could guess what we're doing with it. Where's the... Okay, I guess we're walking. Oh, what a time loss that was. Parkour adventure app in Roblox. There's a ton of those in Roblox. No, it is single player. I will give you a hint. It is FNAF related. And it is not Security Breach. Those are your 2 hints. Well, no, 3. I did mention that Bo would be involved in some way, but that's not really gonna help you much. So there are your 3 hints. It'll be fun though. I'm looking forward to it. Will Freddy wave? Nope. I have only seen him wave. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm restarting. Between missing that jump at the start and that lag spike, that's a sign to restart. Fan of FNAF, but not that interested in fan games. Fan games are fun. The original games I do think are better. There are some fan games that are like actually bangers. But I definitely still prefer the originals just because they're the originals. But we're gonna be on an original FNAF kick for the extent of the time that we play FNAF. And I mean, like, yeah, I'm gonna deviate a few times into fan games, but I would like to also branch out. I'd like to be, you know, a variety horror content creator. Not just the Brown Bear game, you know? Eventually, though, we are 8 followers away from UCN, which is awesome and terrifying at the same time. Does that actually add a command? Oh. I'm excited though for UCN. It'll be the most genuine test of my skill in terms of custom nights, and I'm sure we're gonna be grinding it for a bit. Should have. It was on the page I looked up. Interesting. What command are you trying to add instead of complete curiosity? Okay, don't miss the rail this time, Houston. Where the freak is the rail? It's supposed to be there. Am I playing current patch? No, I'm not playing current patch because what patch am I playing? What? I did a file integrity check and it broke my game. Oh well, I guess that's just the way that the cookie crumbles. I'm almost done with the Backrooms video. I know I said I would be done with it yesterday. Why is there a how to guide command as a mod? California resource. You know, in case you're a mod on Twitch in California and you need to know how to add a Twitch command as a mod. Alright, well, we'll learn if I'm on the right patch or not when I go to do the Busy Fast skip. That will be the true test of whether or not I am on the correct patch. I'm really hoping I didn't accidentally, like... Clearly I'm on an earlier patch because the voice skip is still a thing you can do. I don't know what's going on. There's supposed to be a rail that I was able to walk on and the rail was not present. Which leads me to believe I have either been playing on the wrong patch this entire time, which is very, very possible. Or the game just broke, and I don't know. Bro, who is moving right now? That's fine. My headphones are on the wrong way. I have fixed my headphones. Kind of learning. Alright, well, we're gonna learn whether or not this patch is right. Yeah, that lost me a whole 13 seconds. Okay, we're on the right patch. I can do that. Okay. Well, I suppose we carry on. .5 and 9.5. This is almost like revolutionary the way you almost reach the elusive 10K. The question is, are you going to spend them all immediately? There's no shot you just teleported to me. Hang on, I gotta lock in for a second because Chica just broke the 8th dimension. Again. You go doing that. That thing you do again, Chica. Joke's on you, Void. I survived. One of the best parts about playing this earlier patch is I have grown so used to the bullcrap that it throws at me. Clearly I haven't, though, because we died to that same bullcrap last night and lost a run to it. Okay. She's over there. We're gonna meander our way to the right. I'm still very upset about that death. That should not have been what killed me. Oh, don't run out of stamina, come on. Heck yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Pretty good. Dude, it's fun. It's so much fun. Like, I've never played a Tycoon like it. I've played a lot of Tycoons. I still think to this day Blood Moon Tycoon is my favorite one. That game's just different. Holy moly. I'm not that rich. I could show I have glitter. If you've not ever played Blood Moon Tycoon before, Void, I highly recommend it. Oh no. I'm gonna reload my game real quick. It's going right now. I just lost a second run. But welcome back to chat, Roxy. Still pretty heartbroken after that last death, I can't lie. It kinda got to me yesterday. Maybe this time the bar won't be disappeared. That'd be pretty cool. Gotta love the joys of speedrunning where you have to restart at the slightest inconvenience. If it's like a death at the middle of the game, it doesn't bother me, but I don't know. I wanted to see if reloading would fix the problem that we just ran into earlier. We started a all the mods 10 in the Sky server the other day, and oh my gosh, There is nothing like a good modded Minecraft server with your friends. Nothing like a good modded Minecraft server. I remember back when, I think it was junior year of high school. It wasn't too long after I built my computer. I joined a stone block server with one of my friends. And we played that server for so long. You still talking about Lemonade Tycoon, Boydle? And one of the mods that was in the Minecraft server was this mod called All the Chickens. It was either All the Chickens or Resource Chickens, one of the two. And you could literally, no, it's called Roost, that's what it was called. You could literally breed chickens to produce resources. Like, I had chickens that were producing diamonds, like as if they were eggs. And so I made it my goal on that server to just have a humongous, where's the bar? Where is it? It's not present. It's gone. It should be there. I'm being lied to. I'm being lied to. But yeah, no, I made like a huge haul that was just nothing but chickens. It all had their own unique resource that they produced. And while I was looking into, because we had like the thing on the side when you open your inventory that shows all of the items that you can get and craft and whatnot. Just enough items, I think is the mod's called. And I just typed in chickens one day, and I noticed that there were chicken bosses. Why are we talking about chickens? I'm talking about a Minecraft server that I was playing with one of my friends. Is my mic coming through good? Oh, wow. My mic was turned down so low, I just realized. Did not notice that. Anyways. So, Minecraft server, chickens that produced resources. I made a hallway of them. Super, super cool. And I noticed that there was a boss called the Chaos Chicken. Okay. There was a boss called the Chaos Chicken, and I was like, well, it can't be that bad. It's just a chicken. If you ever want to kill a server, download that mod, because it will kill a server so quick. To put into perspective, the chicken was so strong. Yeah. The chicken was so strong that my friend, who literally had like a nuclear reactor that was powered by a black hole, by the way, in our days, built a sword that had infinite damage with that reactor. Hit the chicken with said infinite damaging sword, and it healed the chicken. It was insanity. And, like, this is an obscure reference, but if you get it, you'll know. When I spawned the chicken in, it started, like, typing in the chat box this very old arcade game called House of the Dead. The final boss, his entire speech was spoken out in the chat while his theme was playing. And let me tell you, my friend didn't realize that was the moment that, like, I realized that I was about to die and we were never going to see any of the items that we had back again. Oh no. Because holy crap. And it was like instantly, like the second that the chicken started moving and doing its thing, we died. Where did the staff bot go? Oh, it's right there. Super duper weird. But now we have a mod on our current server that's called Productive Bees. It is effectively the chicken's mod, but with the bees entity instead. And so now it has become my goal on this server that we are on to make an empire of bees that can all contribute to the resource collection. It's actually kind of funny because that's not even the first time that I have used the Roost mod and have made an emporium of chickens, because we had another server earlier. Actually, no, it was during Christmas of last year. This one we paid for, so that way it would, like, be customized to what we wanted to. I could stream Minecraft sometimes. I would love to do another hardcore world in the future. I would want to make a challenge out of it, because that's the kind of content that I enjoy making. And Minecraft by itself, I frankly don't find the most fun. But yeah, no, multiplayer hardcore, that is something I will never be able to convince my friends to do. Ever. I have a bit of an issue with multiplayer hardcore, because it's like, if someone dies, that's it for them. They can't get back in, they can't play, they kind of just get excluded, and it sucks. Because then, like, what if you're the last person to be alive, and it's just you? And so then suddenly the premise of the challenge, which was like, we're doing hardcore with multiple people, has just become just you. Okay, no bad moon RNG, please. 'Cause that was stupid. Like that, for example. There's a mod where if you're doing Minecraft parkour and your friend dies, you can still res them. Be on a set time. I see. What am I doing? But then, like, I don't know, that kind of just defeats the purpose of hardcore then. It's like, it's a double-edged sword, you know? One hand, it's cool, you're doing a hardcore with your friends. On the other hand, you're kind of, I don't know. It's weird. It's a difficult thing to think about. Oh my god, Moon, please don't kill me. I know what I could do. I've not ever beaten RL Craft. In fact, I have not gotten very far into said RL Craft. Okay. Looks weird. It's more for the modded games you're doing, like, I see. That makes sense. Yeah, the zombie mod would also be really cool. I haven't ever done that. So like RL Craft would be a fun one. Pushing it, that would be multiple streams. Like the first few streams would likely result in just me dying a bunch. Trying to get basic equipment going. The zombies mod sounds fun. If Crazy Crafts would finally get its like remastered update going and have basic full like progression, that would be really cool. I'd love to do that. Thank you. This is the best $15 purchase I have ever made in my life. And fun story about that mug. When I got it, I had it for years. And one day I was like prepping for stream. It was back when I was streaming Lethal Company a bunch. I was prepping for stream and whatnot. And I dropped the mug. It completely shattered. And it broke my heart so much. I did not stream that day. I canceled stream. Genuinely one of like the most heartbreaking things I think has ever happened to me. So this is the second coffee mug. There you go. Early blacksmith stream story. Back when literally nobody watched. Oh, don't turn around, Chico. Please! My roommate had a very similar mug as well. It was that exact shape, but it was TNT instead. They have like a skeleton one. Well, I say they have. The actual mug itself doesn't exist anymore. The creator of the mug discontinued that specific style. But back when they had the mugs, heck yeah. We got the multiples. And I mean, like, I've always told myself, you know, as long as I'm entertaining one person, I'm doing my job well. And that's enough to satisfy me. But yeah, no, I learned that they had discontinued the mugs because, you know, obviously I wanted to get the mug back and buy another one. So I went to the website and I noticed he was completely out of stock in all of them. Like, they weren't selling on Amazon, they weren't selling at his website. They were all just gone. And I had to, like, scour eBay. eBay has a market of the creeper mugs, all for the same price. So that was a fun discovery. The big coffee mug too. It can hold like 4 cups of coffee. Oh shoot, I forgot to split it. Freddy Fizzy Faz. Chat, why didn't you remind me? Oh well. It is. I love coffee. I love coffee. Hey, you guys drink your coffee. Just out of curiosity. What? Oh yeah, we are playing on a different patch right now. I am not used to whatever is going on. Heck yeah, Roxy. So do I. I wasn't a big fan of black coffee at first. Like, I was definitely a cream and sugar kind of person. But I kind of forced myself for a week to believe that I liked cold split. Black coffee. And that's the trick, by the way. If you ever want to make yourself like black coffee, or anything for that matter, for just a week, you force yourself to believe. Chat? Where's Vanessa? What is happening to my game right now? No, hang on. Hang on. Something is going on. That's the fan games. I'm going... Okay, I'm going to teach you all how to, I gotta pull up the number, to downpatch your games. This will be a very useful lesson in case you ever want to do stuff like this. I need to pull up the video, though, because I do not remember the patch code. But if you... Mute. If you Windows R and you type in this, you can open your console commands for Steam. And then if you go to Steam database or SteamDB, you have the ability to, where is the thing? There it is. You have the ability to type in database downloads. I am on download _depot. We are on security breach 1.7 was the game that I wanted to have it on. 747661. Did I type that in right? Yes, yes. This might be a little bit of waiting, and I apologize for that. Let me make sure I typed that in right. 799 325 8085 1246. Yes. I have a cage next to me. We're watching. Oh. Does it take just a minute? Like, probably 20 minutes if I had to go guess. Because my game was actually broken. Like, legitimately broken. What I was used to was not what we were playing with. Okay, that's good. I'm going to update some of my best times. So now we have to fight against that. And once you download your database stuff, you can find it. Let's play Don't Dox Myself, shall we? You can find it by going into Steam. Okay, enjoy yourself some coffee. By going into Steam. Oops. Going to the game itself. Going to your local files. And then instead of going to common in Steam apps, you go to content. And it's right there. Boom. I have no clue if it's done yet. We are going to see. It does not look like it is done yet. I don't know. I guess I could try opening it. Yeah. So that is how you can downpatch your games. And obviously there's much better tutorials than what I just gave because that was a terrible tutorial. But yeah. Um Do you have a favorite blend slash brand you go to? Oh. Hello, Noise One. Do you have a favorite blend, Roxy, or brand that you buy from? Enjoy the run. It's fun, and sometimes it will break on you. Sometimes it's going to probably break on you, if I'm going to be honest. But through all the glitches and the bugs, this game is fantastic. It's great. As you can see, I'm currently repatching my game because it's broken. Hi, please take this map. Take a map. Take a map. I'm gonna run this again. This might cause me to download failed to write patch state file locked. What? What? Oh, brother. What is going on? Chat, I apologize for the delay. Can't complete deletion because folder or file is open in another program. Okay. What? Never played this game before last week. It's so fun. Like, it catches you off guard how fun it is. If you go in it too with the expectation that it is a bad game, you will be greatly pleased with the outcome. My recommendation, if you're gonna speedrun it though, is to downpatch the game. Because there's a lot of This is exactly what you did? Good. There's a lot of glitches that current patch kind of gets rid of. Why is my game not wanting to load? Let me try launching regular security breach. It's in my FNAF folder. Security breach. Open Steam. This is so scuff right now. We might have to pivot plans today. Until I could figure out what to do. Surprise, chat, we're playing Freddy in Space 2. I haven't played the cut content mod. That is like on the list of things that I do plan on doing though. With security breach. Welcome back again. Am I able to delete these patches now? This actually can't be completed because a folder and file is open in another program. Oh, it's because it's still patching the game. I assume. Guys, I don't know what's going on with my game right now. Worst case, we might have to delete the game and reinstall it. And if that's the case, that means I cannot stream Security Breach today because it will take far too long to do that. So... I also want to check out the AI mods. They sound really fun too. Thank you, Noise, for the follow. That puts us at 43. We're 7 away from UCN. Yeah, yeah. Of course, the stream where everything goes wrong is the stream that there's no buffering. I will uninstall Security Breach, uninstall, and reinstall it. Ultimate Custom Night? You know, the 50-20 game. I won't be doxxed showing this, will I? No, I will not. UCN is, this one. The big, probably not Roblox today. What I can do while we wait on security breach to re-download. Um, I would. I can show you the server that I was talking about earlier while I was um speedrunning. I knew something was wrong. There were things not loading. Um, there are some insane FNAF games on Roblox. Like actually insane. If you've I cannot remember. I think it's Forgotten Memories is one of them. That one's insane. Like I've never had to coordinate with my friends as much as I have had to before. Um than with Forgotten Memories. It's so fun. We beat the max mode for it too. We haven't done the second game yet that they released or chapter 2 yet. Um Mostly because we're too stupid to know what's going on. Yeah, we're playing me and my friend are playing all the mods 10 right now. Ignore my Microsoft account to the top. No, that is not Kermit. Thank you so. Jeez. What a pivot today's stream was. I do have fan games I could play as well. Um, that we just haven't gotten to. Like, I want to check out the SCP fan game. I could always go back to seniors. I don't want to. I could always go back though. Um, we still have not done Wario's max mode yet, so there are still things that I can do. Um, is that a yes to the SCP one or SCP? Okay, then we'll do that today since it's very unlikely security breach will be happening. MC FNAF management wanted. Oh, Minecraft FNAF. Come on, Mooncroof. Hurry up and road. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was banished to the void. uh... Chad, I can't see you. Oh. Alright, Roxy. Enjoy your night. Did Minecraft crash? Oh, no, it did. Yeah, remember it was doing that with me in the back rooms as well. Bro, I just want to launch Minecraft. Alright. Oh. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. Bye-bye. Noise, is that MC FNAF, is that a Minecraft modded? Or is it like an actual like Game Jolt fan game? Or is it Roblox? And I'm just being dumb. Okay. I gotcha. That's really cool. It's cool how creative people get with FNAF. Like, I myself am working on some form of fan game, though the the product will not be out for a very, very long time. Oh, that's so cool. I love Pizza Sim. If Sister Location didn't exist, it'd be my favorite, but it is a very close second. Dude, this is taking forever. Actually taking forever. Even if it is not a fan game. Heck yeah, we got some game devs in this chat. Webcam? There we go. Gosh, it's so blue. My face light is... Othros? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. I've heard of Godot. I've heard of Game Maker. Is that the one? Obviously, like the big ones, Unity and stuff. Oh, come on. This takes forever. Oh, this is the name of the game that you're making. I got you. What engine is it in then? Um, it's cheap. As in, it's free. Unity. That's a solid choice, to be honest. I was working in Click Team Fusion, but I grew a hatred for that um property. Like an actual hatred. It's terrible. Ooh. What style? I don't want to ask too many questions because I don't want you to like, you know, dox your ideas. That's like, is it like Metroidvania, um, per survival, like, and if you don't want to tell me, don't tell me. Completely understand. I understand wanting to protect your ideas. Um, yeah, I know Horizon Zero. This is our world that we've been working on. We did not make these houses. This was like a custom-made Sky Island that we made. But we have like, you know, the sieves so we can turn uh, cobble and stuff into things. Whoa, lag. We have the failed animal farm. I don't know if you're able to link. I'm pretty sure you're not. Um, and the reason why I say failed animal farm is because you can buy animals with this for like diamonds and whatnot, and I did not know that. But we have that, and then last night before I got off, I worked on a mob farm. It's not pretty at all, but it's got some good stuff going in. I had fans in there, and then like a mob grinder. Yeah, it does look like you can leak. It's so loud. But yeah, no, that's all. That's all we've been doing. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll make more updates as we go along, but in the meantime, yeah, that's what I've been playing. Security breach, no worky, so SCP FNAF it is. There we go. Update. Heck yeah. Warning, this game has jump scares. Oh. I love SCP. This is by far one of my favorite things that exist. Full screen windowed. Yeah. That's fine. Be back.
Are you tired of lackluster food and cell conditions? Or maybe you ended up in a solitary room for inappropriate behavior during your daily routines. Worry not, Class D personnel. We got you covered. Behold, the Endurance, our brand new program. We want you to put your skills into practice in a variety of tasks currently unattended in our facility.
I don't know if I've actually heard of that before.
SCP is an organization pieced together to make the world a better and safer place for both humanity
I'm not a
and
huge SCP nerd.
We're
Like
a
I know
giant
the
mechanism
basics
to
of
sustain
it,
its perfection for
and
years
I
ahead,
continually
so
learn
practices
things
are heavily
occasionally
required.
when like.
Recently, we found out about a few faulty parts holding our facility back. But thanks to our brilliant management, a swift and organized removal of
Why does this Loki
defects
sound like the
has been
music that I
arranged.
use in my
And
videos?
that's where you come in. We need you to fill in these empty spots to keep our organization running. Don't let your lack of qualifications be a concern. Presented solution is just a temporary
Dropped it in
measure,
your game
so you won't
suggestions.
have
Heck
to
yeah.
struggle for long.
I'll take a look at it.
It also means you
after
have
stream.
a limited time to gather an additional food service for the next
Ramen.
year. And who knows, if you happen to be a bad boy, you could shed some light on your future and say farewell to your nasty solitary room once and for all. Sounds amazing, right? So join us right now. Log in with your credentials in the terminal, and you will be presented with a variety of jobs to choose from. We count on you, Class D.
All right.
Let's make our world a happier place. Together.
The Spookies. SCP Containment Breach is a game that I want to do some challenge runs with as well, because it doesn't have a lot. It really doesn't. So... Oh. Oh.
Hi there, I'm Ronald. Welcome to the Endurance program. You chose, or perhaps you've been forced to work, as a night guard here on level D.
Password.
Tonight,
Accepted.
I'll be teaching you how to operate this
Whoa.
junky camera system.
You can go back and
I'm a
forth.
maintenance engineer, so keeping this crap in decent working condition is basically my only duty here, so I'd be the best person to draw you in. No worries, I'll go easy on ya. And just don't tell the rest of the staff I said that. They would love to see you running headless. I don't really share their attitude though. As you can see, there's a PC station for your disposition.
Ooh, in front of me.
It's rocking an early version of our software on it. Hence, there's that weird terminal thing on a monitor to your right. But it's not as complicated as you'd think. Its main purpose is running some essential commands and logging in since user interface assets aren't ready for that yet.
Right.
It also powers up a camera system, which is an essential tool for this job.
Which we have
so
right here,
you
I'm assuming.
absolutely need to keep this thing running. For security measures, the passwords on every
See, I never
computer
really
here in
got
the
too deep
facility
into
are
create.
changed every day. Since you're a Class D and you have no
but
permissions around
our-
here, I'll be leaving a sticky note with a passcode
Our
for you.
mod pack that we're playing on does
So,
have.
Shall we try to see if you'll be
create?
able to run this thing? I'm going to remotely pull the plug in your area. Cutting off the power means you'll have to boot this machine up again from the ground up. Here's what you'll have to do.
See you, Noise. Thank you for
Flip the
dropping
lever
by.
on the
Hope
wall
you
in
enjoyed
front
yourself.
of you to get your room some juice.
Thank you for the follow and
Then
the
power up
Discord
your PC.
join.
That boxy thing on the right of your table.
Yeah, these.
You'll have to wait a few seconds for it to boot up. And then it's going to ask you for a password.
Okay.
Type in whatever's on that sticky note.
Alright.
If done correctly, we should be able to speak again. Ready?
And then I died. Take a few seconds to boot up, waiting for it to... Ah, there it goes. And then that turns on. And then we type in the password, which is WPHMR. Well, bam.
Looks like this is gonna be easier than I thought. Well done.
Well, don't get too ahead of yourself,
Let's
man.
familiarize
I'm pretty...
you with the cameras. There are 3 floors for you to watch over. Each has a set of cameras. Some of these hang in
These
dark
cameras are
places and have been
terrible.
equipped with lights. If there's a flashlight available, a text in the corner of your camera feed will appear. Pressing Z on your keyboard activates the light. Of course, you have one of these flashlights with you in the office as well, but you need to keep in mind, all of them consume power when used.
Okay.
Sounds like now would be a good time to talk about power management. This night's an easy one. For practice purposes, you've been provided with unlimited power.
Aw.
Unfortunately, tomorrow there will be a limited energy pool.
Because they
for
can
your night
control
shift.
these things.
Things that may drain your electricity are lights, PC, camera system, ventilation, and a door.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that door on your right. Hence, that usage meter is overloaded.
Uh-huh.
But there are ways you can save some of that precious energy. There's a link to the ventilation system on Cam 2D.
I guess this door is going to
By
lead to
clicking on
the...
a server unit on the left,
the
you're
key
able to
dimension or
toggle
something.
ventilation on and off. But you have to keep in mind, we're deep underground. You still need to be able to breathe. Another way is putting your PC to sleep when it's not in use. It consumes less power, wakes up crazy fast, and starts right where it left. You can do that by pressing X on your keyboard. Oh, I almost
Did it.
forgot. There's a replica of a mask of SCP-035 for you to use. Being a guard among these
That's
crazy
cool.
abominations is no easy task, but it may help you fool some of them.
That's really cool.
And that's it. I need to go help the others now. Remember what I said. And be sure to make use of a library on the left monitor to look those SCPs you're about to encounter.
This is supposed to be,
It may save your life. Hang in there.
173s,
luck.
right? Where is Hombre at? Oh, the night's over with. I guess it doesn't matter. It's FNAF SCP! I did it. I won the game. I am John FNAF. I like the little click noises. Ooh. Okay. Technically, FNAF could count as an yeah, no, I fully could see that being an SCP. I mean, they made Bigfoot an SCP, didn't they? Oh my goodness. Night 2. Is there a max mode for this game? Voidal? Where the impopster is sus. He vented. No shot, I was right. TJHTL. It's him. It's the thing. I want to get SCP games, just don't have any yet. Well, lucky for you, most of them are free. In fact, Containment Breach multiplayer is the same thing as Containment Breach, yet free. No, I think that's 173. Because this is usually his room in there. I just noticed the eyes. You're so close. Yes! Can't be doing that to me, man. Teddy bear. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Holy usage right now. TL. On stream, there's one just called SCPL mode. That is awesome. Hey man, what you doing here? You Oh. You cut my power off. I see. So, I'm basically dead? Because can't 09 or 173? Nah, I'll live, trust. I'll live. Doggo needs to make his departure to me pretty soon. See, we got like 2 hours. We'll be fine, bro. Heck yeah. There's noises. Ow. What am I supposed to do about you? You just appeared. It caused me problems. Oh. I see. And I'm assuming, what is the SCP game called? SCP Containment Breach multiplayer. So we have quite the predicament on our hands right now. I have a feeling if I turn to my right... Yeah, it's on Steam. It should be. Come on, clutch this up. Clutch this up. Got this. Ain't nothing to it. Come on. Hold. Hold it, chat. Hold it. I just had to Whatever. Okay. Well, unfortunately, stream's gonna end in a kind of anticlimactic way. Um, I do like that creature as well. I do have it. It looks like this. Um, no, stream's gonna end a little bit anticlimactic today. To the security breach disaster. How much do you get per whenever you get Smorbs? Usually. Like, would one more Smorb collect be enough to get it? Because you could get, like, what, 35 per Smorb catch, right? It's either 20 or 60. How frequently have you been getting them? Because here's what we can do. Come on. You can go to Game Jolt, and I can see if there's any new fan games that have come out. Could be quite fun. The one that automatically comes in is 12. Okay. Every few minutes. What is this? New game. Hang on. Rockin' Dave's. Those are little pretty cool looking designs. Reopening its doors, tragedy struck. The cutting-edge entertainment venue boasts new cast of icons, formerly Disco Dater, DJ Dater, and his new sidekick, Rockin' Randy, have taken stage. Interesting. From working your job hunting for clues to fending off the ever-present evil blue moon awaits to deliver an irreplicable experience. I don't know why I wasn't showing up for you. There's no trailer for this yet. It's also not out, but it's a game to look forward to. Golden Memory I've heard of. Ooh, Oblivious Cost, so that's something that I need to play. How far along is this? I haven't looked at Juniors in a minute to see Flipside is getting close to being done in yet. Dude, this gets me every time I launch this to check to see if Juniors Flipside is getting close. So it doesn't look like there's any news yet. Nothing yet there. Oh yeah, the glitched attraction as well. I need to I probably need to get back into this game for speedrunning. I did early, like before I started streaming, learned some of it, but it's been a long time. A long, long time. How far is Candies for? Probably nothing. Yeah. It's been 4 years since an update. It is by far the best SCP game. Like, without a doubt. Are these images new? These don't. These images are new. I don't remember them. Mm. Golly. That's a lot of games. Hey, sometimes the laptops be pulling through. Fnac. How far along is this game? Because I know this is the one that Emil's focusing on, as well as Pop Goes over Fnac 4. Legacy demo. 15 more. Nothing updated there. Oh. There was an update. YouTube stuff, that's cool. So it doesn't look like anything has been announced for this game since I last checked in. Nay. Interesting thing about mine is that when I have like one game downloaded, it's extremely laggy. But then the more games downloaded, the better it runs. Fascinating. That is truly peculiar. Oh. So no new fan games are popping their way up. I'm really bummed out about Security Breach. That's gonna have to be something that I look up or focus on today until I can figure out why my game decided to break everything. And I mean, I'm assuming the why do I have a D drive? I know why I have a D drive. Never mind. Yeah, this didn't. This action can't be completed because the folder or a file in it is open in another program, but it's not open in another program. Let's go! As a matter of fact, I see. I was. Question about the link in the command. What's up? Did I mess something up with the link in the command? Yes, I did. Yes, I set it to where it is a permanent link. I did not realize that my links expired when I made them, so that is completely my fault. So yes, now it should be fully functional. So we won't have to worry about stuff like that happening. Or like constantly updating it. Take an ad break. That's a lot of errors. Like a lot of errors. Oh, you know what I could do while we're waiting? Show you my card shop simulator game. Let me put you on ball. This is one of the most addictive games I have ever played, without a doubt. This one. Yes. Welcome to TCG Card Shop Simulator. Where, as you would imagine, you make your own card shop. And I'm very proud of how this card shop is turning out. 3 away. 10K. Here's the shop. We've got some mint condition cards, some gem mints. This one right here, oops, is worth 16 grand. I think like altogether these cards are almost 50K. It's insane. We've got the miniatures and some random cards I threw together. The novels, some board games. Yeah, it's very organized. I'm a very OCD person. Speaking of organized, this is my storage system. So everything has its place. And basically what I do is oh my gosh, I made a negative 76,000 profit. What I do is I let my workers come in. They start organizing everything for me. And then when they're done, they'll sit out here, like just stop moving. And I'll open up my phone and I can just click R and it restocks everything that I need. And so then after that, it's just like put everything back into storage. And so I'm always stocked. There's some stinky people in this game too. I'm always stocked up. I'm always ready to put things into my storage system. Well, yeah, no, let me rephrase that. I'm OCD in games. I'm the exact same way. Like, if something's off-centered, I'm gonna freak out about it. If something's not, I will be very satisfied. But like in real life, like my room gets pretty messy if I don't fix anything. Oh. You should be getting this smorb drop any second now. Any second now. I can show you one more thing. My friend group Terraria world that we made for 1.4.5. Now some of these buildings I almost basically ripped from. Why is Terraria on the right side of my screen? Give me 1 second. Come on. I would love to see what you're saying in chat, Void, but I cannot see. Settings. Interface, no. General, no. Video. No. What the heck? Oh. There we go. You move over here, Terraria. There we are. Why is it so loud? I like Terraria. It's a great game. It's probably one of my favorite games that I have. It is in my top, like, 10, for sure. This is our ultimate world that we've been working on. I made this main base And then these side bases I kind of took heavy inspiration from. Are you 10K? Let's go! 10K! We have the Hall of Master Mode trophies that obviously, you know, is going to have to be expanded as we get bigger and bigger bases. And then one of the side goals that I'm working on is a yo-yo collection. So I'm making little yo-yo houses for all of the yo-yos. And I'm very proud of how these are all turning out. And then we have more, like, I had this also taken off of online. It's not done yet, as you can see. I put the Goblin Tinker in a cage up here. Because, you know, the Goblin Tinker will, you may also notice something is, currently... Elbow into fire. And then I had my other friends built some bases that are, they're alright. I could make them better, but I'm lazy and I haven't done that yet. This one's actually pretty good. I like this base. The only thing that I would do would be to like a telescope right here. The Zenith, yeah, that sort's awesome. Oh yeah, the desert pylon, the ocean pylon are ruined. Here's the mushroom pylon, which needs some work desperately. Like, desperately needs work. But yeah. Alright, well, that's the base. Congrats on 10K. Oh. I'm out of here. I'll be back Thursday. You just throw the sword. Smithy's the Pizzaplex series. He made a parody, and it's like The Office. Interesting. I'll check it out. I'll have to check that out then. You might be able to. Thank you, Void. You might be able to link it in the Discord if you're not in it already. Or if you're in it already. I think we have a media section, don't we? Yeah, we do. But I'm out of here. I will be back Thursday, like I said, 3:30. I will get a security breach run done Thursday. It will happen. I promise. I promise we will play security breach. So, see you guys later. I'm out. Enjoy your day. Peace.